Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back and reasons to stay. Time passes unhindered. When we make mistakes, we cannot turn the clock back and try again. All we can do is use the present well. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. A spoon cannot taste of the food it carries. Likewise, a foolish man cannot understand the wise man's wisdom even if he associates with a sage. There is a saying in Tibetan: tragedy should be utilized as a source of strength. No matter what sort of difficulties, how painful experience is, if we lose our hope, that's our real disaster. Remember that the best relationship is one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other. Every day, think as you wake up: today I am fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I am going to use all my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others. I am going to have kind thoughts towards others. I am not going to get angry or think badly about others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. Silence is sometimes the best answer. The true hero is one who conquers his own anger and hatred, in our struggle for freedom. Truth is the only weapon we possess. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. To remain indifferent to the challenges we face is indefensible. If the goal is noble, whether or not it is realized within our lifetime is largely irrelevant. What we must do therefore is to strive and persevere and never give up. If a problem is fixable, if a situation is such that you can do something about it, then there is no need to worry. If it's not fixable, then there is no help in worrying. There is no benefit in worrying whatsoever. This is my simple religion. No need for temples. No need for complicated philosophy. Your own mind, your own heart is the temple. Your philosophy is simple kindness. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. It is very rare, or almost impossible, that an event can be negative from all points of view. People take different roads seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they're not on your road doesn't mean they've gotten lost. If you can cultivate the right attitude, your enemies are your best spiritual teachers, because their presence provides you with the opportunity to enhance and develop tolerance, patience and understanding. One great question underlies our experience, whether we think about it or not. What is the purpose of life? From the moment of birth, every human being wants happiness, and does not want suffering. Neither social conditioning nor education nor ideology affects. It is important to discover what will bring about the greatest degree of happiness. Share your knowledge. It is a way to achieve immortality. When you realize you've made a mistake, take immediate steps to correct it. World peace must develop from inner peace. Peace is not just mere absence of violence. Peace is, I think, the manifestation of human compassion. The purpose of all the major religious traditions is not to construct big temples on the outside, but to create temples of goodness and compassion inside, in our hearts. One problem with our current society is that we have an attitude towards education as if it is there to simply make you more clever, make you more ingenious. The proper utilization of our intelligence and knowledge is to effect changes from within to develop a good heart. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. A truly compassionate attitude toward others does not change even if they behave negatively or hurt you. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be. A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering. If you have fear of some pain or suffering, you should examine whether there is anything you can do about it. If you can, there is no need to worry about it. If you cannot do anything, then there is also no need to worry. The way to change others' minds is with affection, and not anger, in the practice of tolerance. One's enemy is the best teacher. Anger is the ultimate destroyer of your own peace of mind.